Okay friends, today we are going to study the noun and its case. Okay, as you may see on the board, the definition of the case. What is the case of a noun? The relation in which a noun stands to some other words or the change of the form by which this relation is indicated is called the case. It means that a noun is used in a sentence at various positions, and what this noun shows relation with other word or noun is called its case. Okay, so basically there are four cases of noun. Number one is nominative case, number two is objective case, number third is possessive case, and number four is vocative case. We will study here one by one. So first we will start from nominative case. Yes, there are first case is nominative case of noun. What is the nominative case of noun? Here noun is used as a subject of verb, or we can say that noun functions as a subject of the verb of sentence. Okay, so I am giving example here. Suppose the red fort is a famous building. This is a statement. Here the red fort is a noun. It is a nominative case of the verb is. Okay, so here this noun is represented as a nominative case of any verb used in sentence. Number two, Dinkar wrote many poems in Hindi. Okay, who was a Dinkar? Dinkar was a poet of Hindi literature. So here Dinkar is a nominative case. This is nominative case of the verb wrote. Wrote means written something, ना कुछ लिखना. So there was a person who wrote something in Hindi language, who is a Dinkar, and Dinkar is a nominative case in this situation. Okay, so we have understood here what is the nominative case. Nominative case basically is a noun or any pronoun that is used at the place of subject, okay, at the beginning of statement. Yes, second case is objective case of noun. What is the objective case of noun? In this situation, a noun is occurred at the position of object. Okay, basically it is used in the last of subject. I am giving example here. You teach her. Okay, here teach is a verb and this is the objective case of noun or pronoun. Okay, so this is the objective case. I helped Ram. Here I is a nominative case, help is a verb, and Ram is an objective case of noun. Okay, so Ram is a noun that is used as a place of object. This is called objective case of noun. Third is very important case, and it is used at many places, and this is very important in terms of any examination. This is coming all the times, the possessive case of noun. Possessive case of noun. Okay, I am giving example. This is Mohan's car. Okay, here we are talking about any car that belongs to Mohan. You may see that here there is apostrophe. Okay, this apostrophe relates or shows the possession. Okay, the possession of car that is belongs to Mohan. So possessive case represent or it shows the relation of noun with another noun or pronoun, or it shows the possession of noun with another word or another noun. Okay, so here this apostrophe represents possession or possessive form of noun. The table is made of wood it has 4 legs. Okay, so here is another example. Okay, in this example we can use possession. There are possession, it is represented as an apostrophe, or the possession is used by using of preposition. Okay, so this possession basically represent in the case of living things, and the of is used at the place of non-living things basically to make the possessive form of noun. Okay, so here third case, it is his building. Yes, in this statement we are talking about any building, and this building is belongs to someone. The particular name is not mentioned here, but the word his is appeared here. This is possessive adjective. This is also shows the possession, or this is also used in possessive case of noun. Okay, so there are basically 3 types by which we can make possessive noun. First is using apostrophe, second is using of, and third one is using possessive adjective or possessive pronoun. Okay, and the last one, vocative case. What is the meaning of vocative? Vocative case means if the noun is called, if any noun is called, this is called vocative case. For example, you are coming brother. Okay, this is a simple sentence. In this situation, this is a simple sentence, but if we convert this sentence in vocative case, we will write here, are you coming brother. Okay, this is the sentence. This is in the question form. This is interrogative question. Here someone is called, okay, and this he is brother. Okay, so in the vocative case we use noun that is called by someone. So this is the last case of noun. So I will repeat it. First one is nominative case, second one is objective case. The noun is used at the place of subject is nominative, the noun is used at the place of object is objective, and the noun shows relation with other noun or pronoun. This is possessive case of noun. And in the last, a noun is called by someone. Okay, if noun is called, then this is called vocative case of noun. Yes, so this was the explanation of noun and the case. I will make a table that shows the relation of the noun in each and every case. First I will start here from nominative case, then objective case, then possessive case, and third one is reflexive noun. Okay, in the last is reflexive noun. So we will discuss here the various subject, object, and there are the cases, possessive and all other. First is I. Okay, if we are using this in the subject, this will be written I. If we are using I in object, it will be me. And in the possessive case, there are two categories: possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. Okay, so first one is I, its objective case is me, its possessive adjective is my, and possessive pronoun is mine, and reflexive pronoun is myself. So these are the words used at various places. Second is we, its objective case is us, possessive adjective is our, possessive pronoun is ours, and reflexive pronoun ourselves. Okay, another is he, its objective case is him, its possessive adjective is his, possessive pronoun is also his, and reflexive pronoun is himself. Okay, another is she, its objective case is her, possessive adjective is also her, possessive pronoun is hers, and in the last reflexive pronoun, sorry, this is a pronoun, herself. And you, what is the objective case of you? You. Possessive adjective of you is your, possessive pronoun is yours, and reflexive pronoun is yourself or yourselves. Why yourselves? If it is singular, then it will used as yourself, but if the person is more than one, in such situation it will be yourselves. Okay, and in the last they, objective case of they is them, possessive adjective of they is their, and possessive pronoun is theirs. In the last, themselves. Okay, so these were the words used in the form of nominative case, in the form of objective case, possessive adjective, possessive pronoun, and in reflexive pronoun. And one is remaining, last, it. It is used for the non-living things. Basically, nominative case is it, objective case is also it, and possessive adjective is its, and possessive pronoun is cross. It means that there is no word for the possessive pronoun, especially for it. Okay, and its reflexive pronoun is itself. Okay, so these were the different kinds of words. They are used at the place of nominative case, at objective case, at possessive case, and in reflexive pronoun. This is also a one kind of pronoun that is used in the sentence, and it is made from these words, these subjects or objects. So okay friends, so this was the table. If we learn this table, we will understand how to use these different words in a sentences in the case of noun. Okay, and in the last I will give some examples. They basically depend on possessive case, so you will be better understand how to use these cases. Yes, in the case of possessive noun, I am writing some example. This is my book. Okay, you may understand that this is a my, this is possessive adjective, and this is noun. Okay, so this is a case of possessive noun in which we are using possessive adjective. This particular sentence may be written in different way also. This book is mine. Okay, here you can see that this is possessive pronoun. Okay, so what is the difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun? Possessive adjective basically take a noun to express itself. Okay, it means that if we are using possessive adjective, there is a basic condition that one noun should be attached with that particular possessive adjective, but this is not followed in the case of possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun always comes single. Okay, there is no noun should be written there. Okay, so this is one example. Another example, that house is yours. Okay, so this is another example. You may see that this is a possessive pronoun. If we write this sentence by using possessive adjective, that is your house. You can see that your is a possessive adjective, and this is taking a noun house. Okay, so in such situation we can differentiate where we can use possessive adjective and where you may use possessive pronoun. Okay, so friends, it was the today's lecture. In this lecture we have learned that the various cases of noun, and in brief we have learned that what is the possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. Okay, in my further videos I will explain it in a detail, what is the possessive noun and possessive adjective. Okay, what is the possessive pronoun. If you like this video, then please subscribe it and share it to your dear ones so that they may understand the basic ideas of English grammar. Okay, thank you so much.